Hi, I'm Gary Price, and I'm so happy to be here today. This is such a great day at toward the end of my career of 42 years in Kansas. I started as a teacher in Winfield and went from there to Haven and was a teacher and a counselor and became a principal at Haven. Then I went back to graduate school and came back as a superintendent in Inman and then Heston and then Hutchinson, and then Pittsburgh. Wound up my last 3 years in something I never thought I'd be, is developing an online school for kids. It's just been a wonderful career, and I just love Kansas and love kids. First thoughts when I found out I was going to be inducted into the Kansas Teacher Hall of Fame. Well, you want to say that you're humble and you want to say that you're blessed, but I was really excited. It was a great day, and it was funny how I received the message. I was on a ship in the middle of the Atlantic and didn't have much connection, and I got this 2-word message from my nominator. It said, "You're in." And I think that just made that day and made the rest of that trip marvelous, just thinking back about the career and all of the wonderful people that I had been able to work with. That was what that day was about. Yeah, I've been an administrator for 28 years, and so I've had an opportunity to talk to young teachers and not so young teachers, but new teachers as they're coming into the career numerous times, and I don't think the message has ever changed. It's changed maybe from perspective in that 28 years later, I can tell you that I never saw a teacher lose their job because of lack of knowledge of the subject. That just wasn't an issue. But those who were successful were separated from those who weren't by their relationships. They loved kids, they were committed to kids, they recognized they were there to help kids, and if they developed the relationship with those young people, then they really became their teacher. That teacher that kids would remember. So if I have any specific advice to you as you start out a career, remember those kids and what they think of you. Not what they learn from you so much from the books, but what they learn from you as being a person. And if they learn the right things there, you'll be a great teacher. My favorite moment in my career is when I knew for sure that this was going to be my career. And it started in 1974 when a young woman who graduated from high school gave me a gift. And it was a greeting card, which I actually now have mounted on a board. And I can't give you the whole quote, but it went something like, "Sometimes we run into people who challenge us to be our best, to fly higher than we thought we could fly, and to go further than we thought we could go. And for me, that someone is you." And it meant a lot when I got it, but a couple of years later, I was offered a job with a lot more money to go out of teaching and into business with actually a parent of a child that was in school and said, "I just like what you do." And I thought about it a long time because it was a lot more money. But then I remembered that card and knew that that wasn't me. I really wanted to continue to be that person that impacted kids. And so I stuck with it, and that's my moment in teaching.